Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 15 of Space Engineers. And we just finished our second ship here. That is going to be a welding ship, as soon as we make a connector for it at least. So can we squeeze another connector in between here and here, or should we just put the connector right here and have some space between them? That's probably wise. So let's use this. And connector. And make sure that they're lined up the same way they are, because it's a little bit wider than it's deep, or whatever you want to call it. Copy that. Are we really gonna need steel plates for this? Dang it. Let's call our slave and ask him to do something. Wait, I have a lot of... Okay, it just didn't wanna pull the steel plates on the first run for some reason. Maybe it can only pull from the inventory you're actually clicking on, and maybe the steel plate was in the assembler or something at that point. Doesn't really matter. We got it, so now we should be able to put this into auto mode, disconnect the landing gear, and land up here. Perfect. So now we can start putting some welders on this. Maybe we should have included the conveyor systems for this, because we also need conveyors for the welders anyway. Maybe we should just do that now and then take a blueprint of that. Can we just take a blueprint of this and not build the... No, let's just do it over. We just need some interior plate, motors, and construction code. Good. This is where we're supposed to go down. And how far down do we go? Just one tile? Why is that actually? We could go down one further and then just go out to these, and then we would save one conveyor tube, or whatever you want to call it. That seems a bit smarter. I guess the other thing was from when we wanted to connect from the top and not from the inside. So we need a junction here. And then we just put junction again. Okay. And then we go down to... and then another junction. Right there. Good. Something I'm forgetting all about is that you can actually make more efficient tools than you're starting with, so maybe we should look into that, even if we aren't going to be welding that much more. It's still nice to have faster tools when you need them. Good. Is this our new base vehicle? I think it is. Should we just add a ore detector to all vehicles? I think that's a good idea. We just need some steel plates, some construction comp motors, computers, detector comps. Do we have any detector comps? Nope. Make a bunch of those, make more motors. Good enough. So now we should have some detector components somewhere. Right? Right there. Good. Do we want it up here instead somewhere? Nah. Let's just keep it here. Oh, I forgot a computer. Okay. This is our base vehicle, right? I believe so. Let's take a blueprint of that. So... oh. Why can't I copy paste that? Oh. I can like this, I guess. Sure, replace away. Good. Then we just add some welders, I guess. And actually we probably only need 2 welders for this, but maybe we should add 3 just because we have the ability to. Oh, these require a large connector, even on the small grid. That's a bit bad, so we can't do this. We actually have to put a large conveyor in between the cockpit and the storage. Right? Yeah. What is our inventory filled with? These and the motors, I guess. Can we just have this as well? Nope. It would have been pretty nice if we could just have one base vehicle for both of these, but we'll have to manage with 2 different bases, I guess. Accidentally disassembled some of that. And now we can put a conveyor like this, I think. Yeah, that's the only way we can get access to the side. Then we put a cockpit back on, like that. And I guess we put conveyors out here as well, so we can just put the welders down on that. Right? At least that's the plan for now. Good. Let's grab whatever we can of this stuff. Oh, no fuel, great. Let's grab some more.
Fuel critical.
And let's get rid of these extra detector components, because we're never going to use those. If we had the space at least. Oh. Actually, we can just put them into our welder ship, because that's probably where we'll need them at some point. Grab that stuff. So we need a lot more construction comp. Or at least some more. Whoops. Don't get damaged by the thrusters. Did we not have anything else up here? Nope. Let's clear the build panel then. Oh, come on. We need a bit more steel plate and some more construction comp that we didn't get for some reason on the first run. I'm not sure why the build plan is buggy like that. It says we have completed it, but we really haven't. So I said construction comp and steel plate. Good. And I guess we can just put the rest into this, because this is where we'll be needing it from, except for that one. Good, let's disconnect this from the base. P. And start grouping these components up. So we have thrusters and batteries, that's fine, except that they aren't supposed to be minor, but welder. Whoops. Set that to max range. I don't think there's any reason to call them welders, so we'll just call it welders. Good. And then we can put them in here. I think the purpose of the ship should always be on 1. I like that more than having it on 5 or whatever. And maybe we can just live with 1 recharge on off. And toggle these on off. Let's just do a small test. Thrusters off. Let's us fall down. Batteries off. Let's us fall down. And welders on and off. Works fine. I now actually realized you could see yourself in the cockpit wearing my rainbow suit. Oh. So we now have a welder. And we just need to fill it with a lot of materials. That's one of them basically full right there. I don't think we'll take the power cells just yet. We should probably move that to the other one so we have it together. We will miss that up at some point, but for now let's do it like this. And I think that's it. For now. Let's think a bit then. I think we need another refinery. Maybe, maybe not. We need oxygen generation or hydrogen generation, and we need more storage. So those 3 things are the ones we'll work on. If we put another refinery here, we can connect large storage to the end of that. I think that should fit before this whole... Our refinery is actually running still. Yeah, they are, okay. That is good. So if we want a new refinery and storage over here, we can add oxygen production over here. Is there a conveyor attachment under here? Yeah, there is, okay. Because I would like to keep the aesthetic of this grid thing and not just tear out part of this pillar. But honestly, it doesn't matter. Maybe we should just tear it out. Put in some NH2O2 generator and some hydrogen storage. Is that a good idea? It is a good idea, but is it what I want? I'm not sure. I think we'll start with this stuff over here. This pillar we can just remove if we want. And I think that is what we want. Good. And then we need another refinery. Like that. Yeah, those are oriented in the same direction, so that's good. It's weird, you can look around while in this view, but as you can see, when I look down, I actually look down my body, and then the controls are all weird because I'm looking down while controlling. And then it's hard to figure out how you're actually supposed to be looking. I think the view is actually bugged right now. The world is supposed to look like that. Oh well. So this, and then we need one of these at the end. Let's get some interior plate. I'm okay with this being part underground. That seems to make sense. Oh, wait, we had some right there. Good. So these two things are the ones we want to put first. Start with that. How much power do we have on this? Enough for 13 minutes with full upwards twist. That should be fine. Let's start with the refinery, because that is what connects the storage anyway. Turn on the welders. And there we go. That is so much faster than if I do it myself. But I can still help if I want to. And we're actually out of steel plate cold roll. So yeah, keep producing stuff. I guess we should just wait. Wait, oh, we're waiting. Just need another 19. There we go. Good. That is done then. And what do we require here? Construction comp, small steel tube, more construction comp. Okay. Maybe we actually have some construction comp somewhere hiding like that. And here, let's get our welder connected again, and then we'll just look a bit more thoroughly this time. Whoops. Oh, construction comp. Oh, we need some in this inventory before we can just do that. Take all of that, and that. Might as well bring this. And what else do we need? More steel plate, I guess. Okay, let's try with this. Mainly because I think the ship is basically built up now. And I need to not point down that far, because we are heavy with our inventory full of stuff. Is it done? Yeah, it is. So that was easy. Might as well turn off the welders and get it in and connect it, and then turn it to recharge. How are the batteries doing over here? Recharge. How is this battery doing? Pretty much empty, okay. So I actually think we need to increase our power production, because this is so slow. We are still using a lot, but even then, we're not being able to even power one of these ships is a bit of a problem, I guess. Start with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the base. Let's do one more row. Good. And I think this is where we want some bearing pillars, right? Yeah, it is. But I don't think I have the steel plates for that with me right now. Maybe I do. Oh. Oh, we should also start working on the girders for the wind turbines at this point. Because otherwise we can't finish them. No matter how awesome our welding ship is. 200 should be more than enough. Yeah, it is. We are low on hydrogen. Have I thrown my bottle away? Nope, it's just empty.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
A. So, steel plate, let's grab some more of that. More of this. Go to the other inventory. Grab these. More of this. More of this. More computers as well, sure. Metal grid as well. And some displays. And the rest of these. If we can have them. Just 7 more. There we go. And disable recharge. And launch. Now, these wind turbines used to be a bit of a hassle to actually weld like this, but let's try it anyway. I can do it like that, good. I just have to stuff my welders in there. Good, let's take this one in the middle as well. And not point too far downwards, because that's a problem. Good. I probably should keep expanding this already, but for now I think this will be it. At least at the 66% increase. Good. That looks okay. Maybe we should have built under this instead of beside it, but that's okay. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.